Good morning and welcome to Thursday, August 11th, and Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time.
Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. It's the sauce, it's the cheese, it's the ingredients, it's the crunch, it's Chubby's Pizza. Let's pizza again, like we did way back when. They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Big Daddy 316 Transport. For a ride to work, that's fine. Groceries and essentials, pickups, we do them. We all benefit. Seniors, city, state, stores, employers, and yes, employees. Why get there tired when you can get there alive and energized? Yes, no tricky traffic patterns. We can haul up to 5 passengers, 24-hour notice required, $5 per stop. Call 224-730-3865. Big Daddy 316 Transport. Why, good morning and welcome to Nctv45's Newswatch. This for August 11th, and it's been an active week on the national news, the local, state news, just across the board, and there's been many activities going on as far as last week and no less this week as we make the turn. It's hard to believe that this weekend will represent the middle of the month, and Monday being the 15th, and the kids will be back in school. Just a little bit of time to get those summer flings in before everything takes place, you know. And it's time to recognize your birthday. Ursula Payne, Tony Perrotta, Di Maria, Joshua Sipe, Rebecca Avery and Feshsing, Brock Hanna, Joey Pascarella, Bob Witosh, Andrea Fiola. Happy birthday, get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate all weekend long. You know, every week there is a model of consistency to bring the weekend a little bit closer to you. That happens and begins again tonight at the Confluence, where Bob and John, I don't know, it's different. Usually they do it in alphabetical order, so I guess you could say Bob and John or John and Bob. They're going to be at the Confluence, and it's open mic from 6 to 7, and then a featured act from 7 to 8:30. So why not stop down and enjoy a little entertainment, some great food. And you know, by the way, just to let you know, they're having a hot roast beef sandwich down there at lunch with sauteed mushroom, caramelized onions, provolone cheese, garlic toasted ciabatta bread. That sounds good now. And I guess you maybe kind of sort of could get it in a wrap if you wanted to. But head off to the Confluence. Begin your weekend a little bit early. And why not? That sounds like a great idea. You know, you're in Elwood. You could start your weekend just right by heading off to Kohler. Yeah, the Kohler Brew Pub. Crazy fun teen trivia. That's tonight at 7:30. So I love the fact that in Lawrence County we can do that, and on Thursday night say, you know, we're getting ready for the weekend. It makes everything else flow so much better. I'm looking for a word. It is just absolutely great. I would be remiss if I didn't tell you this. You know, Grandview Soul, I've listened to them countless times. They are absolutely my favorite, and I was like, wow, their party at the Elks. Yeah, 410 Cascade Street this Saturday at 8 o'clock. That is a great opportunity to catch them. Grandview Soul, absolutely tremendous. I've heard them at the Riverwalk. I've heard them at the Confluence. I heard them, Joel, during the Christmas parade. We did a concert right on Nctv45 with that. Absolutely phenomenal. Also, tomorrow, and be aware of this, it's the Children's Summer Art Festival at noon at the Hoyt. So, a lot of great things going on. A lot of people also talk about this. The Shaker Woods Festival. You kind of know that you're getting to the end of summer when you start mentioning that. And that's Saturday and Sunday down there in Columbiana. Well, just a plethora of great things going on. Nicholas Austin Ammonbell will be at the Elwood City Moose, Lodge 93. And that'll be Saturday at 10 a.m. So just kind of give you a background on what's going on. You know, it's time to get over to sports. And tonight, preseason football. That tells you about how you're moving through the month. Baseball scores, well, your Pittsburgh Pirates were winners, 6-4. Time to break up the Bucks. And Cleveland, 3-2 winners over Detroit. Let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner. We'll be right back.
Summer is heating up. Cool off with a locally owned Newcastle tradition, Nina's Italian Ice. With 15 flavors to choose from, there is something for everyone. Visit us today at Cascade Park. Open daily from 12 p.m. until 9 p.m. this summer.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Well, some earth-shattering great things going on today, and we're going to get to Major League Baseball. But it's back. Yeah, football back. 7 o'clock today, NFL Network. The New York Football Giants taking on the New England Patriots. At 7:30, Tennessee takes on Baltimore. Who has that guy from Newcastle? Geno Stone. So that's going to be some great football activity as preseason takes place. Now, football. And, well, here you go. The Buccos, 3:40 today, taking on Arizona. Cleveland, 1:10 start today, taking on Detroit. Here's the rest of the league. Miami at Philadelphia, 1 o'clock, ESPN+. The White Sox at Kansas City, 2 o'clock. Texas at Houston, the Battle of Texas, that at 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock, St. Louis at Colorado. 7:10, Baltimore at Boston. 7:15 on Fox, the Cubs take on the Cincinnati Reds. Now, if you're so wondering, here's your standings, and look out on what I'm about to tell you. New York Yankees in first, they're up by 10.5 games. The Cleveland Guardian Angel Indians are in first place, a tie with the Minnesota Twins, and they're up by a game and a half. Houston, the Astros, up by 11 games. Now we go into the National League. The Mets up by 7 games. St. Louis, they're up by a game on the Brewers. Your Pittsburgh Pirates, 16.5 out. Dodgers, they're up by 16 games on the Padres. So when you look at the wild card, Toronto and Seattle leading the wild card type in the American League, and Tampa Bay right there. In the National, it's the Braves, the Phillies, and the Padres all in the hunt. So head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means enjoy the games. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. Gelateria is an authentic Italian gelateria and coffee bar. Established in 2018 by founder Alex Papa, this gelateria is excellent. And let's not forget the pastries: cannoli, tiramisu, baklava, and scones, but also, and very important, gelata. And they have paninis too. It's Papa's Gelateria is located 318 Highland Avenue. They're open 7 to 9. Welcome back, and 50, little nippier than normal, 55 degrees outside, and we'll get to a whole lot more in Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, you know, on these days where you've got all this stuff going on federally, the raid on a former President Trump's home, really getting you under some scrutiny and some questions. Well, this was written and by State Representative Aaron Bernstein. For the first time in history, the FBI has openly targeted a former president, his family, and his home. Think about that. That's a real telling statement. Republican U.S. congressmen, gubernatorial candidates, and other freedom-minded conservatives are actively being targeted by radical left witch hunt. Well, you know it's radical, and I'm kind of telling you that everything Aaron's saying right now in this statement is true, because they came out that the dossier was fake. Now, that tells you right there's a huge problem. The Democrats have reached a point of no return and will stop at nothing, and to achieve their un-American political goals. I don't think it's just Democrats. I think it's a corrupt group of individuals that have located themselves and put themselves in the Democratic Party. You know, they weaponized the judicial system, he goes on to say, which is intended to provide due process and protection to the American people against this tyranny that you see that kind of is like a third world country. We've seen this play out in communist countries, and now the left has brought it to America. So that a very good statement, and I had to read that. State Representative Aaron Bernstein running for re-election. Visit his re-election site, okay, so that maybe you'd be in favor of a donation. He's been a great guy, and I ask you to think about that. Now, with that being said, okay, it's kind of time to make the turn towards an activity that's going on, and this for Marla Gallo Brown. Yeah, she's got a fundraiser going on, and Wednesday, the 24th, from 6 to 9, they're going to be at the Riverwalk in downtown Newcastle. She's asking for some sponsorship. that located right downtown, and she's going to have a band there and some food and help out Marla in her quest for a campaign and election to be your representative in the 9th Congressional District. Now, the one thing, I've opened this up so I don't want any criticism from anybody, because I've asked people on both sides of the aisle to come in, send in press releases, and in short, they don't. So, their choice. Let's bop over to the library. Now, you know, the bookseller's open every day, and except for holidays, but 10 to 4:30, the bookseller open at the Newcastle Public Library. So make sure you book it on over there to see some great things going on, and maybe get a great deal or two on some books, CDs, what have you. Down at well, at the F.D. Campbell Memorial Library, I don't know, it's down. They're having their community yard sale go on this until Friday, or Saturday the 13th, excuse me. And, you know, always great activities going on down in Elwood. Make sure you book it on over to the library to check all those things out. Now, I want to remind you that Monday, yes, Monday, it is the Lawrence County Fair. And when you get to fair time, you know you're close to school starting time. So keep that in mind. This weekend, Barrier Books Barn Car Cruise. That is a tongue twister. Barrier Brook Barn Car Cruise, 330 East Brook, Shannick Falls Road. That's taking place on Saturday and Sunday, and then on Sunday also it's the community day at Pearson Park, and they're going to have a car cruise there. So a lot of great things to check out, and Nctv45 always keeping you informed of all of those activities. Now it is time to go to Lawrence County 45 weather. So here you go, 55 degrees, humidity 100%, wind speeds 3 miles an hour from the southwest. Again, no barometric pressure as their unit is down, dew point 55, visibility 6 miles, and pollen count, grass pollen is monitored. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather with Josh. We'll be right back.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's, and that's just 2 exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key, make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Because you deserve more than just great pizza. You deserve great subs, whether it's Italian, steak, meatball, or the many varieties that they have that will tempt your palate. You deserve more wings, as they have great flavors, more salads, and for dessert, more Cita Sticks. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. After a little ugly day yesterday, some rain out there, and a low of 56 last night, let's take a look at how your week is looking. Now, you can see the national radar is going to have some clouds up around in the Midwest and all the way up through here into Nevada and Idaho up here. None in Texas and a little bit over us here in PA. And local radar looks a little spotty, could see some rain in there, but shouldn't be too bad for your Wednesday. Now let's take a look at the weekly chart. So after last night's 56, Thursday's going to feature a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms afternoon, patchy fog before 7 a.m. Otherwise mostly sunny with a high near 77, 20% chance of rain. Thursday night, mostly clear with low around 55. Friday, sunny with a high near 77. Friday night, clear with a low around 51. Saturday, sunny with a high near 79. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 54. Sunday, a chance of showers after 2, only 30%, but mostly sunny with a high near 79. Sunday night, a chance of showers, partly cloudy with a low around 55, 30% chance of rain. Monday and Tuesday are going to both feature 30% chances of rain. Monday's going to be partly sunny with a high near 80. Monday night, a chance of showers, mostly cloudy with a low around 60, and Tuesday, a chance of showers, mostly sunny with a high near 80. So after a couple days of some rain, go enjoy the great weather this weekend, and let's take a look at these great sponsors.
Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Go and Newcastle are trying. They're a small town for living. Look around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for this August 11th as we cruise through this month. And a lot of great activities. Make sure you get out and do them. And when you get out and about, make sure you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, you know, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this.
Nctv45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're Nctv45, the train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's Nctv45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you.